Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Jacob back here for the JTwoH channel, and today we have a DVD release for you. This is the complete collection of Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Includes all 91 tail-wagging episodes. So this is available now from DreamWorks. This is a manufacture-on-demand title. Come on, try to focus. Ring lights out, but there you go. Nice little logo there. There is your spine. There's your spine. There's your synopsis. Includes all 91 original Mr. Peabody and Sherman episodes. So 7 hour and 35-minute runtime. This ranges a large period of time. I don't see it on here. But we have the entire collection, takes you way back. 91. Okay, includes all 91 Peabody's Improbable History episodes from The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends, original animated television series. So, just to be clear, this says Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the complete collection. However, it is all 91 Peabody's Improbable History episodes from The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. So just to be clear, the title is different, and it's these aren't episodes; these are segments. But I digress. I want to make sure I specified that because some of you may know exactly what this is. We're waiting for this release. There's disc 1 as I continue my rant. And won't think anything of it. Some of you are like me and went in blindly, and I couldn't figure out anything on this show that existed. There's no Wikipedia page, there's anything like that. And then when I started watching it, I realized these are like segments, like 5-ish to 9-minute segments that were in, maybe not even that were sandwiched in between the 2-segment episodes of Rocky and Bullwinkle. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends, to be specific. But I don't know if I showed a picture here. Here are the action shots. So, again, I don't know a ton about Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Actually, my first 2 experiences with the show were, there's a famous skit, or I don't know what you call it, gag from a Family Guy episode that has Mr. Peabody and Sherman. And I was like, oh, I feel like I remember those from when I was a kid. And then there was a movie that came out when I was, I think, in high school, and it was The Adventures of Mr. Peabody and Sherman, which was also a DreamWorks film. A DreamWorks film. Although you have the Bullwinkle way down there. But essentially, I knew nothing about this. I went in semi-blind, basically all the way blind. And the 2 things I would note is the DVD quality is DVD quality. These are very old clips. The quality, even on the DVD release, looks good. It looks presentable. I'm not sure if they were remastered or anything to that effect, but they don't look their age, but they're definitely not high definition. Now, obviously, it's a DVD. They wouldn't be high definition, but you'll see what I mean when you pop it in there. I mean, they don't look like they're as old as they are, but you can tell that they've got some age on them. The other thing is, I've reviewed several of these nostalgic or older film shows on the channel. Looney Tunes, Batman, Justice League, Superman. Who's the other big one? Tom and Jerry. All other types of these, and I'll always say whether they hold up or not, and for the most part they do. I would say Mr. Peabody and Sherman did not. I don't think the length of the episodes is anything to write home about. And maybe, again, I wasn't around for the Rocky and Bullwinkle show when it first aired. I don't know if watching them back to back to back to back to back, it gets repetitive. When you marathon any show, it gets repetitive. But between the length of the segments and the fact that, you started up, there's the same intro, there's the segment of the show, which was small, and then there's an outro. And after a while, we just got really over Mr. Peabody and Sherman. So take that with a grain of salt. It's a cute show. The cover art is almost deceptive based on what you're getting. a lot of this release is deceptive. Like, I don't want to keep harking on that, but it says Mr. Peabody and Sherman, the complete collection. However, it's 91 segments from an original show, which wasn't even called Mr. Peabody and Sherman. It was called Peabody's Improbable History. So it's just, I can appreciate the show for what it is, especially the Wayback Machine. I had heard these things before, I just didn't know what they're from, so I appreciate that. However, this release is not for me or for the family. If you're one of those that absolutely loves this and you're looking forward to it, that's awesome. I'm glad it exists for you. I truly do. And I'm glad I got to check it out. Now I know. That's half of life's mysteries, is knowing. So check this out. Thanks Universal/DreamWorks for making this and sending me a copy. I do appreciate it. I truly do. If you would like to get a hands on your own copy, there'll be a link in the descriptions. It's not an affiliate link, by the way. I don't get anything from it. It's just a way to support the physical release of these and getting more of these classic shows on DVDs, these complete collections. So feel free to check that out. If you would like to support the channel in any way, I'll have links in the descriptions to my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TV Time and Letterboxd, where you can view all the TV shows and movies I watch respectively, eBay page and Blu-ray.com page, as well as my secondary and tertiary YouTube channels. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later, YouTube.